Hello, gorgeous soul. It's December. Oh my goodness, this is all about change. We have Pluto now fully in Aquarius and it's joining forces with Venus. There's going to be a whole transformation about how we see and experience love and abundance in our life. We also have a full moon in Gemini that's having a tussle with Saturn, the Lord of Restriction. We have to decide what we're going to commit to, who we're going to commit to, and the way forward. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Gemini, this month kicks off with a new moon in your relationship and partnership zone, whether it's a love relationship, a best friendship, or a business partnership. It's very, very highlighted. Also, if you want to manifest something in those areas, it is the perfect time to do it. Yes, this new moon is square Saturn, which means you're going to have to think about your work-life balance, particularly if you want your relationships to work or you want to get closer to a friend or a lover. You know, look at how you're dividing your time and where you're putting your energy. But thankfully, this new moon is opposing Jupiter, the planet of good fortune in your sign. So there is a spark of a love magic on this new moon, and it just kicks off the whole of this month with a very positive energy. Okay, your ruler, Mercury, is retrograde, which, you know, can cause you problems, but also bring about amazing ideas that you reinvigorate from the past. You are feeling like, you know, a little bit on the back foot until the 15th, but then after that, you're flying free. Try not to make any impulsive purchases before the 15th. You might be tempted to sort of agree to something or do something, and then after the 15th you're like, maybe I don't want to do that. So honestly, really think about things and discuss things with more than one person before you make any radical decisions. Now, other big news this month is that Mars, the planet of action, is going retrograde, is going backwards until February 23rd actually. And you may feel as if someone's not answering you quick enough, or you're really unclear about what they think or feel. You just feel that something's off. Do trust your intuition. If someone, or even an opportunity or something you were talking about, goes quiet, trust that. Don't actively pursue something. Just take this time to think, okay, you know, what do I really want to do? What can I rely on? Who can I rely on? And maybe come up with your own ideas on how to create your future. It could also be that you promise something and now you have to do it, which, you know, can be a bit tedious. Anyway, Venus, the planet of love and abundance, is going into Aquarius, and it's major because Venus and Pluto in Aquarius are conjunct together, joined forces. So there is a massive change coming. And also, this hasn't happened in our lifetime. So it's a very specific energy. And for you, it's about adventure. You may meet someone from overseas. You may decide to move overseas. You may decide that you want to study something that you're passionate about, or some big radical change could occur around the 7th of December. Neptune is also going direct, and you're able to get your creativity back, and you're able to think about how you can put your dreams into action. And if you've been dreaming of doing something, maybe a side hustle that you want to put out there in the world, after the 7th, it looks like it could be a go for you. Now, this full moon is in your sign. So I always say, like, if there's ever a full moon in our sign, we need to think about it a week or two before and work with the building energy. What peak experience do you want to happen on the 15th, which incidentally is the same day that Mercury goes direct? And it is square Saturn, connected to your career, but it is with Mercury going direct in your relationship zone. You can really clarify things. Who are you in the world? Who do you want to be? And how are you seen by your lovers? And when you're working, or when you're doing something that you're passionate about that isn't, you know, with your intimate family. There's change there, there's opportunity, and there's empowerment. And it could be that something that you've been working towards for a long time is going to pay off on that day. The sun enters Capricorn and it takes you into your primal zone. Life, death, rebirth, sex, obsession, money and power. But it is the time where you feel most powerful, other people experience you as powerful, and you're able to step into the world in a new way. And unusually this month we have 2 new moons, and the second new moon, often referred to as the black moon, is in Capricorn, and that intense power energy. So it's a time for you to manifest power. It's a time for you to step into your power. It really is a time for you to release your fears. If you've had any sort of controlling fears around you, let them go and plant seeds of being powerful. You're also very intuitive around that time. You sense and you know things. Trust it. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for the love you've given me regarding the Knight-Waite Tarot. If you haven't got it yet, it contains all of my love and passion that I've had for tarot since I was a small child. And the book gives you an easy way to not only work with tarot easily and quickly, but also to manifest. You can get it from the dreaded Amazon or all good bookstores. So thank you once again.